This is News Live on Viewer Television. I am Jennifer Okolo. We begin with the headlines. Nigeria, Seychelles signed deal on direct flights between the two countries. World Health Organization says Nigeria, Democratic Republic of Congo top global malaria deaths. Plus, Morocco Gulf Corporation cancels summit kickoffs in Riyadh. Now, many thanks for joining us. Nigerian government and the Republic of Seychelles have ratified air service agreements to facilitate direct flights between the two countries. The expected flight operation is coming on the heels of the approval of the Federal Executive Council on the memorandum of signing the ratification of air service agreement between Nigeria and Seychelles. Minister of Aviation Hadi Sirika disclosed this during ongoing international civil aviation negotiation event holding in Abuja. While Sirika led officials of the ministry to sign bilateral air services agreements, Republic of Seychelles Minister of Transport Anthony Jacques signed on behalf of his country. Now, the World Health Organization has released the malaria report for 2021, saying Nigeria and the Democratic Republic of Congo accounted for global deaths from the disease. While Nigeria had 31% of fatalities, DRC recorded 13% of global deaths, and the other two countries trailing behind included the Niger Republic, 4%, and the United Republic of Tanzania, 4%. According to the report, the four countries accounted for just over half of all malaria deaths globally in 2021. Despite the continued impact of COVID-19, the organization said malaria cases and deaths remained stable last year, with 247 million malaria cases and 619,000 deaths globally in 2021. The figures show an increase of 2 million cases and a decrease of 6 million deaths compared to the start of the pandemic in 2019. Now, the House of Representatives has summoned the central bank governor, Godwin Emefiele, to brief members on the recent cash withdrawal policy it introduced to show off the value of the naira. It also urged him to suspend the implementation of the new policy slated to commence on January 9, 2023, pending compliance with the provisions of the Act establishing the bank. The report.
Called that the CBN had on Tuesday, 6 December 2022, announced a new monetary policy which only allows cash withdrawal per week for an individual at 100,000 naira and 500,000 naira for corporate organizations. In a motion sponsored by Honorable Magaji Aliyu at the plenary, the House summoned the CBN governor in accordance with the provisions of the Central Bank Act to brief the National Assembly on intending policies of the Apex Bank.
It's good to have cashless policy, but we seem to be borrowing ideas or policies from other countries where they have already gone far ahead of us. We are comparing ourselves with the British, with the England, the Americans. They are far ahead of us. We will reach there one day. But these are